Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's get this started here. So Gwen is making a ramp and a deck. Awesome. That is very cool. We got who we got here today? We got Uncle Hoku, we got Kevin Scott, we got Glenn, we got the Mad Hatter. Good morning to all. Board's almost done. One to notch and then screw for all. Board still to be laid and finish cut. Good morning, Michael Pearson. I just got done making a toy box for one of my grandkids. I have 4 grandkids. For one of them, a toy box. So I gotta finish doing the polyurethane on it, and it's all complete. I might show you guys a picture of it when it's done. Turned out kind of neat. A little bit smaller than I expected, but anyhow, let's get started here. 5454. I'm sure you guys don't care about hearing about me. Just want to see how the dice are doing for the day. So we are all D-gems here. That's out. Get the casino tiers dice today. Let's split apart a little bit wild. 314. It's warm outside today. We got a heat wave going on. I'll give a weather report when we get started here. But it is definitely cold down in the dungeon here. Good morning, Joel. It is indeed hump day. My stepdaughter is having surgery today. She's having a what the hell do you call it? When you have the bone growth on your foot, 246. They put a brain for it here. Anyhow, she's having surgery this morning, around 11 or so. Six, 3, 9. Bomb. I don't know if I'm that much greater. We'll call her 9-toed now. What is that called when they have that growth right by their big toe? Let's see. Yeah, darn it, I keep on forgetting. So we're gonna have a 9, not a spur. Maybe it's a spur. I forget. I'll think of it before the end of the show here. Yeah, we got the 9-digit family. That's too funny. Four, hard 8. Yeah, it might be called a spur. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Bone spur? Yeah, that might be it. That might be a bone spur. It's a growth on the side of her big toe, and it's very painful and very large. And no, before you start, Mad Hatter, it's not a 10th toe or 11th toe. 257. She doesn't have 6 toes on 1 foot. Kind of looks like it though. Okay, 5454. Ouch. Three, 2, 5. Just Gen 5 with the right die rolled around. Make sure you keep those dice together today. So always working on mechanics, always working on basics. Before hard 8, primary. Two, 1, 3. We love the bounce there, 437. Okay, so we're seeing some minor double pitching today. So let's not push with that thumb. Let's release that stab. We got G-Nog. I think that's how you say that. Welcome to Level Up. Three, 5, 8. Watching a couple of videos this morning. I've been up for a few hours already. And I'm not a big bluff fan, but he has a new video out that's actually pretty cool. Oh, very cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not a big bluff fan, like I said, but I happened to come across the video he just did. It's kind of like a mini challenge. Him and his friends, they started off with an amazing amount, $200 for once. 314, Big Joe. So kind of interesting, but anyhow, we'll get going here. Matt Hatter threw in a super chat, $10. Thank you very much, my friend. Very much appreciated. But I've got 7 more seconds of warming up here, and then we'll get ready with the show. Merry Christmas, Purple Dice. There we go. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is going to be episode 701 of the Level Up program. And hey, if you're new to the program, this is my daily practice shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we've got Alcoholic checking in number 1. We have Kevin Scott, Glenn the Undisciplined. Come on, mouse work here. Okay. We got the Mad Hatter, 208 Craps Joel's checking in. Michael Peterson, I think it is a bone spur, but I can't remember what it is. We have a new person here called G-Nog. Welcome to Level Up. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask away in the chat. There's plenty of knowledgeable people in the chat, as well as myself. If I have time, we'll try to answer it. We got a $10 super chat from the Mad Hatter. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. We got Scott from Wide Live Craps. David Brock is checking in here. And G-Nog's name is Gino. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyhow, let's get started here. If you're playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. Well, 2 days ago, I deleted by accident our Crapsee table that we're using. So we started at the new table. We are at $25,000 bankroll buy-in. If you have a membership to Crapsee, that'll get you to that. Again, I'm not sponsored by Crapsee, just so you know. But anyhow, it's a $25 table. Yesterday made $1,681. So we're starting off today at $26,681. So if we can get up to say $28,000 today, that'll be awesome. But anyhow, we're going to start off our bets. Everything is supersized. We'll go off with a $125 pass line bet. Well, 25, 25, 25 on ETS. Since I never do it, I will do it during this series. And this series will go till the end of the year here. What are we going to do? Let's go $25 on a what about? Let's go 20 on the ace deuce. And let's get the bets started here. And I'll call it all bets set. We've got 18 people on Crapsee ready to go. We've got 16 people watching live. 3 thumbs up, and let's get going. We got George Del Negro checking in. Good morning. You are new as well, George. Welcome to Level Up. Okay. 5454 hardware set. Here we go. Working on basics today, mechanics and basics. Two, 4, 6, a Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So let's mark that point as 6. He's in 5454. It's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. Okay, why did that not enter in there? Let's get that. Try it again. 5454. There we go. I don't know why that didn't enter into KPI at first there. Good morning, BV Wood. Hello, hello. So let's get started with our bets here. Again, we're going to supersize. We'll 640, 640, 640. And that'll be $275 on that. Oh, $175 on that. No, it's not. That brings us to 300, and we're going to go add another 60. There we go. So we got 235. I'll put that in odds. Okay. I'll get her straight eventually here. 5454 hardware set. And again, my odds are simply just replacing what I would be having on the 6 anyway. So if I have 360 on the 8, I'm just going to equal out the pass line and the odds down there. So that's how I pretty much do that. Nothing special. Okay, here we go. All bets set and dice out. Five, 4, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So we hit number 1 for us. Single pitch of the dice again. And we are going to take that, put it back up on the table. That was 420 brought back. So let's go 320 across. And let's put 110 inside. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. On the odds. Okay. Let's call that all bets set. Dice out. 5454. Two, 1, 3, ace, 2, south, radle sauce, the mama bear. Okay, that's gonna be no help for me. 5454, we got a 2, 1, 3. Just gotta get in a rhythm this morning. I'm just not feeling the rhythm yet. So that's gonna keep all the bets the same. In 5454. And all bets set. Dice out. One, 3, 4, the one-eyed Joe from Craps Master Journey. So I'll be hitting number 2. That'll be a perfect situation for us. so that way we can regroup our bets and play with profits for the shooter. So we have 1,058 brought back on the shooter. So let's bring our bets down. Let's go 640 across on our bets. That we have $720 on the table. We have 1,058 brought back to the rack. So we'll be profiting at least $300 on the shooter. And we'll go all bets set here. Dice out. Good morning, Clint. Got Magic Aces, the Mad Hatter. How fitting it is. He dropped in a $10 super chat. Let's pay homage there with a 112. Crapsee. That is a bookend. We need that 5 for the small. Yesterday we hit that small right away. So let's see if we can do the same today. A nice payout for us if we do, because we are actually on that ATS for once. 25, 25, 25 I got. We get right checking in again today. Day 2. Good morning. Welcome back on day 2. All bets set here and dice out 5454. Three, 4, 7. Ouch. Okay. Short roll, but we made a little bit of profit. Not much, but a little bit. 5, 4, 5, 4, and a double pitch of the dice with a 3, 4, 7. So what do we have for rolls? Single pitch, a single pitch, one off, one off, one off, and a double pitch. So we're doing one off primarily with single pitches, one double pitch included. Okay. So that gives us a little bit of information to do with the setting. We're going to stay with the Hardway set until a better or a different pattern exposes itself. That was a 6 roller, so nothing spectacular. I'll go 125 again on odds. I'll go 25, 25, 25, world bet 25, and 20 on the ace deuce or high. Okay. Let's call that all bets set. 25 people here ready to go. And dice up. Excuse me, trying to get over this cold jet. Dice up. 2, 5, 7 on the come out. The pass line winner. A loser for the DPs. That's our second double pitch in a row. So let's switch sets right away so we can get off this variation, hopefully. Actually stay on the same variation, just get more benefit out of it if I can. And if I will, so we'll 5, 4, 2, 3 for our dice set. Yeah, Jen, she'll pop in eventually here, maybe. Good morning, Coffee Land. Hello, hello. So again, we're going to repeat those bets. That was a $30 winner, so we're just going to put that $30 back into the rack there. So we have the pass line, the ATS, the world, and the ace deuce horn high hopper. Here we go. All bets set. 5, 4, 2, 3. 4-2, holy cannoli, 4-2-6. So let's mark that point of 6. 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. We got a 4-2 single pitch of the dice. So I'm marking that point of 6. Again, we're going to go with our bets across. Massive bets, 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to give us 325, 350, and 360, including the pass line and odds there. Okay. 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. And all bets set here. They saw 25 people playing along. Five, six, yo, chef. I'm not happy with that throw, but I will take the result. 5-6 yo. That's a number towards the 18th. Just can't I'm not feeling the rhythm, the energy in the dice yet, but we'll hopefully get it down. I'm starting to sound like somebody. Don't say it, Mad Hatter. Do not say it. Oh my God. Maybe the angel on my shoulder will come out. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 3. Three, 1, 4, medium-sized Joe. Crapsee Master Journey. So we hit number 1 for us here. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 3, 1, 4 result. And let's that's 585 brought back, so let's go 480 across on our bets pressure. And there's one more. There you go. Okay. So we're looking for hitting 2 yet. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that set. Nice outline. Three, 1, 4, right back. Another medium-sized Joe. Perfect, perfect. Another shooter that we get out of it. So we can play with profits again. 5, 4, 2, 3 in the dice. So we got 3, 1, 4. Another one nice off access. Should this say set? It is safe. Punch that pumpkin, says Glenn. Okay, so let's bring those bets down. And that's 1350 brought back to the rack. Let's go against 640 across on our bets. So we are profiting in at least $530 on this shooter. 5, 4, 2, 3. Again, we'll call our craps rules. I don't care this bet size. We are playing with profits as fast as possible. So play for the short roll, hope for the long roll. And let's go all bets set. They saw 26 people playing along now. 22 people watching live. We only got 6 thumbs up though. So make sure you share that love. If you're liking what you're seeing, please hit thumbs up or thumbs down, don't matter. Get freaking greedy. I get greedy. 3, 4, 7. Oh my God. 2 rolls that are 6, average 6 long here. Damn it. 5, 4, 2, 3. That's gonna be a primary hit with 3, 4, 7. Okay. It is what it is. Good morning, Jeff. Hello, hello. Welcome. Not seen you for a while here, my friend. Okay, so that was a primary hit. That was the first primary hit we've had for a while. So we're going to stick with the same set, 5, 4, 2, 3, and hope for a nice long roll here. Okay, 125, 25, 25, 25. Let's go 25 on the world. Let's go $20 ace, deuce, horn high. And all bets set here. Dice out. Do I ever add velocity to the all-winner set when I throw it? I do not, David. That is more of a big AZ thing. His theory is that if you start with an imperfect set and you throw it hard towards the corner of the wall, you're going to randomize those dice and it won't come up as a 7. My theory is I'm keeping the same energy in my dice. So that way, if I'm using it all winter set, that means that my throw is not good for the day, and I'm going to hope that it does not stay primary. So that's why I switched to winter sets. So different philosophy, same concept, but different philosophy. So that's a good question. Very good question. 369 Triple D, Dice Doctor Dan. So it's marked at 0.9. So hopefully that explains why I do what I do. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I do try to stop over as much as I can. Just so you know, I haven't been working for the last almost month now because I had a finger problem. So that's why everybody's calling me Nine Finger Joe now. I have an appointment this Friday to see if I'm going back to work. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Again, we're going end of the year rapid here. We'll go 640 across 3 times, and that's going to put a 176 on our pass line odds here because it is a 9. Okay, good morning, John Cresson. And dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a 4-5. That is the 9-Finger Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. We still have the hard 9 at the 5-4 there, Jeff, but we got a 4-5. The 9-Finger Joe. Okay. So that's a point made, point hit, Buckeye buckshot. Puck turns off. We're gonna stick. We're gonna drop this down now to a $25 pass line. Bring some of that money right back to the rack. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our dice set. Yeah, let's go. All bet set. Sounds like a pirate name, yeah, right? That is kind of funny, but anyhow, all bet set here. Dice up. 5, 4, 2, 3. Looking for a new point. 6-1 on the come out. That is going to be a pass line winner. Come out natural. Loser for the DP. Loser for the ATS. I'm not going to go back up on it. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got a 6-1. If I had a 5, 4, 5, 4 or 5, 4, 2, 3, the 6-1 would have showed either dice set. So we're going to stay with the same set here. 5, 4, 2, 3, and just watch the actions of the dice. Excuse me, still staying with that $25 pass line bet. All of our other bets are turned off. All bets set here, dice out. $156 KitchenAid mixer. So let's mark that point as 6 now. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 156. 1 dice off. Axis, that is safe for this set. Only ifs and buts, or candies and nuts. Hey, good morning, Mike. Hello, hello. Or 5, 4, 2, 3. Did I say if or but? I don't remember. Regressing said Glenn, secure to go. Okay, we're turning our bets on. We're going for the gusto. Let's take this down, and we're going to make it look like 300 on the 9. And odds-wise, we're just going to place this. We'll go. How much are we going to go? We're going to go. Let's go 330 on the 6. Okay. All bets set and dice out. 5, 2, 3. 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. So that's be hit number 2. That is perfect. Third shooter roll, we got out of the shooter. And again, play for that short roll, hope for the long roll. We've been having some long rolls lately. But if you play smart, you should be profiting. Again, this is a smaller one back here. We got 879 brought back to the rack. So we're still going 640 across. Let's go 75 in odds. That'll put exactly $620 on that table. So we'll be profiting $279 no matter, $259 no matter what here. Got out of the bush just in time. That's good. Good morning, Steven. We got bags checking in. Hello, 5423. Here we go. Three hearts, 6 double degen. And that's going to be a winner 6. And it's also a double pitch of that dice, which is why we went to this set in the first place, because that will produce some hard ways. Which normally we've been throwing a lot of hard ways lately, but today we haven't been. So that's only $115 brought back to the rack. Not too shabby. I will take that. And we'll make that 6 look like 120 when we get our new bets established here. All of our box numbers will turn off. We're staying with that $25 pass line bet. And we'll go all bet set here and dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. Five, 2 want to come out, and that's going to be a primary hit, the pass line winner, and the loser for the DP. Okay. Take that, and we're going to stack that on that pass line. 5, 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 7 on to come out. Natural. So like I said, we're going to stack that bet. We'll go to $50 on the pass line. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we'll call it all bets set here and dice out. They stay nice and tight together. We got a 5-3 grape ape. So we are now on the 8. Marking the point of 8. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got a 5-3, which is a single pitch of the dice. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3 is the dice set, and our bets. We're going to move this over to the 6. And let's go 70 in odds. We'll go 75. We'll call that good at 75. Okay, here we go. Dice out. Dice are split apart. We'll regrip them. Two, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. So now we can start doing our trend betting a little bit here. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 3, 5. That's gonna be a single pitch dice again. Let's make that 5 look like 150. Again, 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Up to 28 people playing along here. Slow day on the show. 21 people watching live. Here we go. We got the Mad Hatter. Aces. Magic Aces. 112. 5, 4, 2, 3, and 112. Drift of the dice. Okay. No help for me, so it's the same set. 5, 4, 2, 3. We have not used this set for quite a while. We've been doing really well with the Hardway set lately. But we got to embrace what we're seeing for the day, so we switched over. Sounds 4-2, holy cannoli. 4-2-6. Dice rolled off the back wall just a little bit on that one. And let's make that 6 look like 180. 5, 4, 2, 3. Heading to Vegas this morning, says Gino. Well, good luck, my friend. Where are you staying at, and where are you planning on gambling at? Maybe you can meet up with some people. There are some people from our group that will be in the area in the next couple of days here. There's a 145 truck and camper. Five, 4, 2, 3, and 145. Result. Let's make that 5 look like 250. Drop $100 on it. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we are at goal already. I should really regress my bets. If I took everything down, I'd be at 29,158. Let's go to 30,000 if I can. I would be at goal though if I did take my bets down. Let's be dumb today. Here we go. That was a roll off and a half. Ace deuce, Alfredo sauce, mama bear. All we need is that 4 for the small again. We are getting close to that small every single shooter today so far. So we've been throwing all small numbers, which has been normal for the week actually. 4, 2, 3, no help free. So Mad Hatter will be at the Palace next 2 nights. You're rubbing off on me. I don't want to know what you're doing to me, Glenn. It's not, just don't give me a leg hump. That's all I ask. Okay, all bets set and dice out. So you're going to be at the Palm for the day, okay? If anybody's in the area, you want to meet up with Gino and see how things are going, just let him know. Dice out. 5, 6, yo chef. Again, no help for me. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 5, 6, yo. Another 1 dice off access. Five, 4, 2, 3. Let's see if we get a double pitch of the dice would be perfect. I'll throw that 4 out there. Good morning, Chris. Demon Dog Chris checking in. Hello, hello. Dice up. 3, 4, 3, 4, 7. Chris is the cooler today, everybody. Holler at Chris. He's a big man. He can handle it. 5, 4, 2, 3. Primary hit. 3, 4, 7. Okay, that's right. We've made $654 on that shooter. We're at 28,303 for our bankroll. And I still have a 26 something. So it's 2,600. Yeah, if we can get that 29,000 mark, which I should have, regrets my bets because I was definitely there. We're gonna stay with the same set here. 5, 4, 2, 3. Banana pecan maple syrup French toast. That sounds good. That sounds good. Jen of regress, she goes. I'm doing good today. Good morning, Ted Berry checking in. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see, my friend. Let's go back up again. 125 on that pass line. We'll go 25, 25, 25 to a 25 world bet. Let's go 50, 20 on that horn high ace deuce. Okay. And all bets set. I usually go for about an hour. So I have about 25 minutes left of the show here, Gino. All bets set here, that's usually been my MO. If I go longer, it's because I'm having a good roll. Sometimes I roll early if I'm not doing well. 369 triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. Let's mark that point of 9. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we have 369. And let's go again, 640, 640, 640, and it's going to give us 176 odds. Okay, we got a 5-4, 5-4 Hardway, 5-4, 2-3 all winner sets. And all bets set here. Dice out. Wow, that left one split off 167. That one's going to hurt a little bit. And that is a 0.7 out. So we have a little bit of mixture on the rolls here. We're going to switch over to the Kissing Aces set here. Or I'll call it a mirrored set, the mirrored aces. Okay, so we lost 2,000 on that one, so that brings us down to about our starting bankroll for the day here, so that's all right. Same setup, 25, 25, 25, 125 with a pass line. We're about 25, 20 on ace deuce. That hurt a lot, says BB Wood. 5, 4, 5, 3 is our new set, which is the next set in the progression here. And all bets set. Dice out first. Six, 2, 8. Duracell 8. So let's mark that point of 8. Yeah, 5, 4, 5, 3 set. 6, 2, 8 is a 1 dice off access. And again, we're going with that 640 across 3 times. And it's going to give us 325, 350. Oops. There we go, 350 and 60 and 65. Oh, we're 160. Okay, that looks good. 4, 5, 3. And all bets set. Dice off. I got Magic Aces 112, Mad Hatter. And that's going to be a double explosion of the dice, which is why we switched to this set. So everything remains the same on our bets. 5, 4, 5, 3 is the set. Two inside hits, says Clint. I agree with you, my friend. I would like to get at least 3 inside hits. That'd be nice. Dice out. We got another double explosion. 112. This is going to be a repeater win on that aces. No help for me. 5, 4, 5, 3. And all bets set. Dice off. One inside hit, don't be greedy. If you want me to hit something, tell me what you don't want me to hit and I'll hit it. That's been the MO of the show. Astro. Oh my God, 167. Ouch. See, I told you. Don't ask for something. Just tell me what you don't want me to hit, and I will hit it. 5, 4, 5, 3, and 167. Okay, it's been one of those days. It's been a day. We're actually going to ladder up this time now. So we're going to double everything up here and see if we can go D-Gen here, because since Jen is here, we can go D-Gen, right? She loves it when I go D-Gen. That's going to be 250 on the pass line, 50, 50, 50, and 50, and 40. What's it out, says Gino? Okay, what do we do here? We're going to go back 5, 4, 5, 4. We haven't seen any double pitches for a while, so we should be safe on that. So ace has brought him back to even. That's good. It did not bring me anywhere. All that set and dice out. Okay. I know, right, Ted? Here you go. 5, 4, 5, 4. I hit the hook. Wow. Get home, see craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. That should be covered on that. 5, 4, 5, 4, and 6, 6, 12. Drift of the dice. Terrible throw. Terrible throw, Joe. Let's start working on mechanics again and basics. Okay, I made $218 on that throw. Wow. Okay, let's repeat that bet. And let's throw some hardways in here. We'll throw $100 worth of hardways in there. 25, 25, 25. Working on the come out. It's not a normal for me. 5, 4, 5, 4. And let's get back to basics. Okay, here we go. Nice 6, Yo Chef. Pass line winner on the come out. Loser for the DP. Still looking for a point. 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice set 5, 6, Yo result. That's $448 win for me. That's $666 brought back to the rack. So we are going to be smart about this. We're bringing everything down. And we're going to go with a $25 pass line bet. And we're going to wait till a point is established, and then we can go for 40 or 40 to cross for free. 5-4, that is a smart thing to do. And all bets set. Days out. Ace deuce starting to come out. Wow. I cannot fathom this. Still looking for a point. Pass line loser. Winner for the DP. Another number towards that ATS. Come on, Joe. Let's throw some decent numbers here. Again, we're going to go $25 on that pass line. Should have stayed with my other bet. I would be up a lot on that one. But anyhow, all bets set. Days out. The left one jumped up and over. We got a 415 trucking camper, so we finally got a point established, marking the point of 5. Number 5-4, we got a 415 result. Okay, so 641 subtract 1, that's 241, 261, 266. 466 in profit. So we can go, let's go 480 across. That way we'll be in the shooter just for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And no, we'll just stay, we'll not put no odds on there. So that way we actually are at about a break-even point on this shooter here. We are actually $60 into profit no matter what. So, okay. Just thinking out loud. 5454. So. Aces again. Wow. My throw is off massively. Drift of the dice. Pretty much all week I've been sticking with all box numbers for the most part. Today is the exact opposite. Well, we hit towards the ATS there. 5454. All we need is a 4 and 6 for the small. We need the inside numbers on the talls, so we can make them all. They are all over today. Yes, Glenn, they are. Dice out. Six one. Damn it. Oh my God. Talk about no quality today. No quality whatsoever. 5454 and 6-1. Not the norm for me today. We got another 14 minutes, so we'll go another shooter here. We'll call this the last shooter coming up, and let's take all of that 14 minutes plus some extra time, hopefully. We're gonna go 3-2-3-6. We're gonna go 3V dice set. Really, I'm not sure what the dice are doing here today. All in, how you bet, Joe? I've made money on every shooter today. I've made money on every shooter except for 2 of them. So I made money on 4 of the shooters. I made actually $61 on that last shooter. First 2 shooters I did really well with, or 3, I should say. So okay. No regression. Regression equals depression. I regressed, Jen, unless you're talking about yourself. But I regressed. Okay, So go back again, normal start, 125, go 25, 25, 25. 25 on that world bet. Let's go $28 on the ace deuce. And we'll call it all bet set. Dice out 3236 dice set here. We've not used the 3V for quite a while. Three hard, 6 double digit primary top side both dice. Marking that point of 6. Okay, let's keep on getting rolls like that. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we got 3 hard, 6 results. Okay. So we're gonna go our increased bet there. Let's go 125, 225, 325. 375 and regress that down from 15. There we go. 235 and odds. 5, 4, 2, 3. 5, 4, no, 3, 2, 3, 6. And we'll go all bet set. Dice out 29 people playing along here. Here we go. Six, 4, 10. Again, Waylon's best friend on that end. This time it's sorry, Glenn. We'll see if we caught him hiding in the bushes, if he's still with us yet. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we have 6, 4, 10 result. And that's 585 brought back. Let's go 480 cross pressure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. No bushes. Okay, he's still here. 3, 2, 3, 6. We might have got Glenn or Jen hiding in the bushes, though, maybe. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That's all. 6-1 and done. Wow. Okay, we took a beating today. We definitely took a beating today. I would have been walking after that one shooter way back when, but it is what it is. Okay, one more shooter, everyone. One more shooter. Let's go one more shooter. We're gonna stick 3, 2, 3, 6. We're gonna go Jacob wager style. We're gonna blow it up. We are gonna blow it up here. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's go 10 shooters is 22,000 is 2,200, so let's go 2,000 on that. Don't pass. How did I make king if of the hill today? Huh? Are you king of the hill there, Clint? Crapsee Clint is on top, $28,884. Ah, cool. Very cool. Okay. This is a fun table. This is a fun table to the end of the year. So we'll call that all bet set and dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice split apart me. 3, 2, 5. Justice Gen 5. I'm marking that point of 5. Okay, it's gonna be an explosion on that right die. 3, 2, 6. 3, 2, 5. Here, buffered internet saved you on that one. That's good. 3, 2, 3, 6. Everybody set. And we got about $1,500 to spend here. So what are we gonna do? Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That puts at 3160 on there. Let's put another 100 there, and we'll call that probably good. And we'll use that field to spread across our bets. Okay. And all bets set. I saw it. Yeah, I probably wiped out a few people with these 3 bad rolls here today. I saw. Two, 1, 3, ace, deuce, Alfredo sauce. Mama bear. So I'll pay it on that field for me. 5, 4, 2. Oops. Nope. 3, 2, 3, 6. There we go. 2, 1, 3, ace, deuce. So we are going to put half of that profit up on the table. So that's $300 brought back. So it gives us $150. Let's go 160 in expenditure. So let's go $40 on each of these. There we go. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Face up. Six, 1. Okay, that is going to be the end of the rolls here, but I did actually make a comeback a little bit. Not as much as I wanted to, but I made a comeback because I switched over to the Jacob style play. What do we make on that one? Roller. Not that I was trying to do that. We made $880, so we made a little bit of a recovery on that one. But anyhow, let's go back and look at our statistics here for the day. Not pretty compared to what we have been doing the rest of the week here. Yesterday, I should say, and last week. But 8 shooters we got today, and it's a 5.6 SOR and a 4.1 SRR. 7's getting the finger up the center there. Nothing special in all the other numbers. Box numbers, inside numbers are way low today. 410s low today. Come out 7 are high, which we haven't had any come out 7s for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Now we got them all today. So horns are high, fields are high, hardways are low. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, we did pass that 10,000 mark 2 days ago, but we're at 10,083 throws, which our SOR at 9.73, SRRs at 6.96, and our BSRs are at 6.63. So we got couple chats here. You are very welcome there, Clint. Greg, support your show. He needs it. Hit the like on the way to the cage, or if you're not running away from the cage because of the bad throws today. Winner every time, says Glenn. And Scott says, thank you. I'm in a struggle. Yay. You got Coffee Land saying thanks. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.